What's up, everybody? This is Matt from Morning Hookah, and on today's episode, we're going to continue our series of what is the best way to smoke AF tobacco, Fakher, Fakher, however you want to pronounce it. I know I can't do it right, so don't judge me. We all agree to this, that I don't know how to say Fakher correctly. But hey, I'm still here. So we are testing out 3 different methods of smoking AF tobacco, and we're trying to come up with the inclusive, the absolute objective. I don't believe in objectivity when it comes to hookah. This is all subjective. This is my personal opinions. You may think differently than I do, which is absolutely fine. But we are here to answer the age-old question of what is the best way to smoke Fakher tobacco, and we've already done the first way, which was to use an HMD, which is my usual preferred way of smoking Fakher tobacco. But maybe that will change with this video series. So today we're going to do method number 2, which is Foil and Provost. Yes, Foil and Provost, which a lot of people smoke for everything that they smoke, right? Foil and Provost, and that is definitely my preferred method for smoking a majority of things that I smoke. I do not usually use an HMD device of any kind to smoke, but I do like it for AF. It's how I kind of got used to smoking it. It's really good results. If you watched the last video, then you would know that for sure. So if you haven't watched the last video, go check out that first part in this video series first. But for this second part of the video series, we are going to be using a Provost, and we are going to be using Foil, and we are going to be doing another mix, all right? We are going to do another mix. In the first video, we did the 2 apple and peach flavor. Oh my God, that was good. I really just want to smoke that again, and I thought about it. You know, I was going to use like the thing of like, oh, it needs to be the same because if it's not the same, then how am I going to accurately test it? But I believe in the way that I'm testing it, and I think that it's going to be okay because I'm smoking the smokability of it, not just like the flavor. These are not reviews of the flavor. This is a scientific video. This is a very scientific video that we're doing, and we are going to do gum with mint flavor, and I might regret this. Gum with mint and orange. Gum, mint, and orange. That's the Fakher flavor mix that we're going to do today. We're going to mix gum mint, which I know a lot of people who love gum mint. My gosh, like it's a flavor like 2 apples, where like that's all they smoke, and like it's like taken over their life, and like that is what they smoke. When you ask them, hey, what do you smoke? They're like, I smoke gum with gum with mint, and that is all they smoke. That is what they smoke, which is nothing wrong with that. Live your best life, man. I am never here to judge how somebody else likes to smoke hookah. Smoke what you like and like what you smoke, and that's how it is. I said this is going to go into a 3-part series that's going to be releasing here on the YouTube channel. Make sure you're subscribed, share the video, comment on the video, like the video, all that fun stuff. But it's going to be a 3-part video. Part 1 was smoking AF with an HMD. Part 2 is going to be smoking AF with the Provost and Foil method. And then Part 3, I think I said 3 last time, Part 3 is going to be smoking AF with the Gemini Bowl. That's going to be its very own YouTube video as well. So make sure you're subscribed and ready to see those videos. Let's go ahead and start smoking and see how the smokability of this is. All right, so this is the Foil and Provost method of smoking AF tobacco. We're doing a mixture of the gum with mint flavor and the orange flavor. They smell really good together. I'm predicting this will taste pretty good. I'm not worried about it being weird, toothpaste taste, because this is not the same sort of scenario. Those are chemical imbalances that cause those tastes and those different things to happen when you have toothpaste and when you have orange juice and stuff like that. So I'm not expecting that to happen. There is 3 coals inside of the Provost, Foil, Hookah John HEW bowl, which is just kind of a nice larger bowl. It's not like super deep, but it's not like super shallow either. It's pretty good for AF in my opinion, especially for Foil and Provost method. Using the Spyre Hookah, very cool hookah and a beautiful vase on it as well. And this is a work bun handle, actually. This is work bun. I got this for a Christmas present. Thank you, Bob. All right, let's go ahead and give it a smoke. Yeah, this is not toothpaste and orange juice. Smoking pretty good. I'll be honest. First couple puffs do not match the first couple of puffs with the HMD. I think the best way to smoke AF is probably with an HMD. You get way more flavor with the HMD. Like a lot of good flavor. I'm getting the flavors right now. I don't want to say muted, that'd be the wrong word. They're not as strong as I want them to be compared to what I smoked with the HMD, right? Like with the HMD, when I smoked the 2-apple peach mix, it was like next level, all right? Somebody needs to turn that into like a thing because 2-apple and peach is like next world good. Gum with mint is a good gum flavor with a minty background. It's like a sweet, really sweet mint flavor. That's what gum mint is. Really sweet mint flavor. And then the orange is a very good orange. It's like a peel of the rime orange. It's not like syrupy. It's not like a juice orange. It's far more of the fruit orange, and it's very good. A lot of people remember what orange from AF was and really enjoy it and stuff. And it's a very, very good flavor. I'm really enjoying it. They mix well together, actually. It is more what I thought it was going to be, where it's just like a minty orange flavor, but not like a negative or a bad. Maybe the flavors are conflicting a little bit with each other in terms of like trying to like break through on it. I think this one will taste a little bit better as it heats up a little bit. That's my what I'm thinking is going to happen. Pretty tasty. It's definitely starting to come through. The orange is coming through a little bit. The gum mint is definitely still there in the background. I think they're working well together. But I don't know. I would have to say that my preferred way of smoking AF is still with an HMD. Like the way that it smoked with an HMD was so smooth and just so powerful in the flavor department and just so enjoyable. It's going to be hard to knock off that. This is still good. I should preface this real quick, okay? This is a very good smoke right now. This is still very enjoyable. I'm going to enjoy the rest of this bowl, right? But I enjoyed smoking with the HMD more than what I'm smoking right now with the Foil and Provost setup. Does that make sense? So like we said, I think I should have wrote it down. In the video for the HMD, I said that I think I just put it at 10 to say like, hey, it's my favorite one, right? And then we're going to rank them in order. 10 being the one, the top of the list, whatever. This is going to go down to like a 7 for me. I think this is very good, and I would smoke like this anytime. I have no issue with that, obviously. But if I have my way, and I'm going to smoke my bowl with my rules, as you should, smoke what you like and like what you smoke, right above me, I would use an HMD. This is still very good. This is still very tasty. This is just not my preferred way of smoking AF tobacco. This was recorded live during the Morning Hookah Show happening on Saturday mornings. If you want to be a part of the live audience, show up on Saturday mornings, probably about 8 o'clock Mountain Standard Time, 9 o'clock Central Standard Time. And that's probably about when we'll be doing the Morning Hookah morning show. AF, I also like the HMD Gemini Bowl. How interesting. I'm excited. I think it's going to be very interesting how it smokes. It's going to be the next video in the series. Next week, I'm going to be releasing the HMD video. Then this is going to get turned into its own video, and then the Gemini is also going to be turned into its own video as well. But let's go ahead and close off this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. As always, make sure you like, subscribe, drop a comment down below. All that fun stuff. Let other people know what we're doing over here at Morning Hookah. And I will see you the next time when I see you, when the smoke clears.